Dude, I do not like how these shoes look at all. Like, keeping it real honest. What's going on, you guys? Back today with another video. Before we hop into today's video, I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who joined us in our last video. If you guys want to be featured in the next video, just drop a comment, make sure it's positive. And without further ado, today we're going to be taking a look at the highly anticipated Jordan 3 black cements. Let's get it. First look at the box. Pretty standard box. Have the elephant print that's featured on the shoe going around the box. See it on almost every Jordan 3 box, I'm pretty sure. But coming into these guys, right when you open it, you get a little pamphlet. And I did hit these on the shock drop, and I've been seeing mixed things, whether it comes with a little pamphlet or a little shoe tag. So let me know in the comment section down below if you hit on the shock drop like I did, if yours came with everything. But first, getting into it, we get hit with the tissue paper with the elephant print. Once again, it's like the iconic part of the Jordan 3 is the elephant print. So honestly, guys, this is like the second time I've actually taken these out the box, and I can tell you right away, I think maybe how it's shipped. Dude, I do not like how these shoes look at all. Like, keeping it real honest, I took them out when they got delivered, just a quick glance, and then put them right back in the box, and I wanted to save my true reaction for this video. And guys, I'm telling you, I don't know if maybe they just shipped weird, but just look at the front of this shoe. Like, tell me something's wrong here. Like, the tongue, for some reason in my head, is sitting way too low, and it just looks like, honestly, like, this doesn't look like a Nike shipped shoe, to me at least. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, maybe it's the way the shoe fit in the box, but I'm not liking how the tongue kind of sits very low. Let me compare it to my other one. These are worn. These are the 2011 release, so not the 2018 release, the one before that. And if you could just look how the tongue sits up, and it's a lot more poofy. The first thing I noticed straight out the box is the tongue sits a little bit lower, and the tongue very thin. The thing I liked about these Jordan 3s from 2011 is how the tongue felt, how poofy it was. And obviously they're dirty. I play golf in these and whatnot. But man, these, first reaction, I am not liking how these are looking straight out the box. I mean, the leather's all right. It feels nice and plush and soft. But once again, I really prefer this leather, this tumble leather on this shoe. The feel of this, it feels, in my personal opinion, I like the leather on these old ones way more than these ones. And guys, honestly, yeah, if you're not hitting these for retail, my personal opinion, I would not pick these up for resale, whatever that may be. These are $220 retail. I wouldn't pay anything more than that. You could tell elephant print wise, these are worn, so it could be a little discolored, but even it looks like it's a thinner wrap around the toe front on the new release than the old release. But man, I don't know, even the way it feels, like the quality on these ones feel like it's downgraded here. But I mean, this is your black cement Jordan 3, at least like, it does look what it's supposed to be. These aren't lost and founds or anything, so there shouldn't be any yellowing. You get hit with the Nike on the bottom rather than the Jordan on the bottom, and on the back you get hit with the Nike Air rather than the Jordan symbol. Once again, these are the 2011 release. I know the 2018 release has the same back and whatnot, but man, I love the leather on these ones. I love the tongue on these ones, and so far I'm really not a big fan of these at all. I mean, the elephant print feels all right, the leather feels okay, but with the price of Jordans being at $220 retail, I mean, if you really don't have a pair, the only reason why I bought a pair is because I love black cement 3s, just like everybody else, but it feels thin. It looks slimmer too. Like the padding on the inside, everything looks slimmer about this shoe. I don't know. You get Nike Air on the insole here. It's a very iconic shoe. That's why everybody loves it, why people will buy it. But man, I don't know if the quality is there this time around. I don't know with Nike. The leather's not bad. Like, it is soft. I did hear some shock drop releases, which is what I hit on, shipped without the hang tag. So I'd be upset if mine didn't come with the hang tag. But even like the leather quality on the tongue, like, isn't that great. I'm gonna be straight up honest. Like, these are mid at best. You guys let me know if I'm tripping down in the comment section below. I don't think people are gonna have a hard time getting these. I know they're coming out with a whole family size run, so it shouldn't be too hard. I don't know if the hype's gonna get to people and people are just gonna be grabbing them, but I just don't like how these look, honestly. Everything about this shoe feels cheaper. Like, even this back tab, like, it's almost like thinner rubber here compared to this one. It's just thicker. And I don't know if you guys ever noticed with your pairs. I know this happened on my 4s. They ship now, like right here on the toe cap right here, there's like a widow's peak, as if like you had a widow's peak on your hairline. I just hate how this looks. It just doesn't look good to me. I hate how this little piece sticks down. But I mean, it's just a traditional black cement 3. I'm not in love with the shape. It looks very thin. I don't know. Hopefully the camera can pick that up the best it can. But like, the shoe just looks so thin, and there's not a lot of padding in the shoe. But honestly, if I were to see these in hand first before buying them, honestly probably would have passed. 1 out of 10. I mean, quality wise, honestly, I'd give it like a tough 7.3. Like the leather's all right, everything's okay. Everything about this shoe is just okay, is the thing. You know, when you wait on a release like the Black Cement 3, you kind of want to be wowed, or not necessarily even wowed, just it hit your expectations. You know, the poofy ton is a big theme for me. The padding on the side here is a little thinned out compared to the other ones, and I bet you it's gonna fit different too. I bet you it might even fit a little snugger, if that's a word, snugger. But let's put these on feet. I'll come back to you guys with how they fit. Let's hope it does better there. Feeling these shoes on foot, it's not too bad at all. It doesn't feel super uncomfortable. I would say the shoe runs pretty true to size. If anything, I would go maybe a half size up. I mean, it's a like, if you have a wider foot, maybe go a half size up. But materials don't feel bad on foot. Still not a super. Look at that. That's with the crease piece on, by the way. You see that? That is absolutely creasing with the first wear, but it's okay. We wear our shoes, but it's just okay, guys. You know, the material doesn't feel bad on foot. They don't look bad on foot. It's just the quality I would expect coming from Jordan Brand, and having another pair of the exact same model of shoes, I definitely recommend. And I don't think this is a hot take. I think a lot of people would agree. The older models were made way better than these ones. The material feels thinner on your foot. Definitely feels thinner. Definitely ton looks a little different. I still gotta lace them up how I would lace them up, but everything about this shoe is just okay. You guys can let me know down in the comment section down below if I'm tripping or how you guys feel about it. If you guys are actually gonna go out and cop these. But me personally, I would have been totally fine just missing these. Totally fine just missing these this time around. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up our video on the Air Jordan Black Cement 3s. You let me know how you're feeling about them, if you're copping them, if you're letting them be. My personal opinion, I'm cool if I would have missed it. I caught the shock drop at $220. $220 price tag is kind of crazy for shoes. You know, everything's expensive, but even in the coming years, what, are they gonna be $250 soon? Like at that price range, man, everything like I'm cool on, unless I like really need it. But like, I don't know, you guys let me know how you guys feel down in the comment section below. If you want to be featured in the next video, just drop a comment, drop a like, and until next time, you guys, stay safe. Peace.